Well, I was born and bred in Dundee, so I'm a 100% Dundonian. I remember as a kid, I mean, music was really important to me as a kid. I had a group with my family members called the Grimes Folk Four, and we used to go around Dundee's old folks' homes and play for cake and biscuits, basically. But I do remember as a kid, just, you know, Dundee's situation to me was always very interesting because we had the beach down at Broughty Ferry, we had the mountains just to the back of Dundee, and there was always, I always felt that it was a special place. When the band Danny Wilson that were coming through when I was part of that band, it was a very positive feeling in the city where you know, you'd have people come up to you in the pub and say, "I saw you on top of the Pops, and you know, that's great, way to go." And what it did was it was a catalyst for other groups that you know, basically they could see you doing all these things, and they thought, well, if those guys can do that whilst living in Dundee, then perhaps we can. And as I said, I think Dundee is of such a size that, you know, you know most of the people or you have connections to most of the people that work in a lot of the creative industries here, and there's a sharing of ideas, and there's certainly a feeling that in the majority of the companies here, that not only do they want to have success for themselves, but they also want to have success for Dundee, for Dundee to be seen as a place of excellence for the creative businesses. I think Dundee's future, there's so much momentum going in the city now for change that, for me, it's just the feeling I get about the future is that you can't really stop that momentum that's going now, and the thirst for change in Dundee has been such that the city's been transformed, and I think that feeling is really tangible amongst the people now as well. Also, our student community as well is, you know, 25,000 people, so we've got a continuous influx of young creative people, ideas. We have Spaniards, we have Italians, we have French people all moving to the city, and I know quite a few people who came to study in Dundee and have chosen to live here because we have all you know, such a great city. So I think the future looks really bright, and I'm very optimistic about the future for Dundee. Some of Dundee's best kept secrets are Ionetta's Sweetie Shop on the Hill Town. Basically, you can buy any local Dundee sweetie that has ever been invented is available in that shop. Places like the DCA and the Perth Road and the Cultural Quarter where the rep is, and where there's so many things to do there that and the atmosphere in that part of the city is great. And Broughty Ferry, again, it's like, you know, I used to go on my holidays to Broughty Ferry, so it shows you how much things have changed. Head up to the Sidlaw Hills, just at the back of Dundee as well. Like, you know, it's fantastic kind of areas that you can visit to get a great aspect on the city. We've also got Luigi's Pizzeria, which has been going for God knows how many years on the Strathmartin Road. Thank you to the Italians that have come and made their home here, because certainly some of my favourite places are some of these cafes that are dotted around the city. So yeah, I mean, I'm saying we've got so many places and new places to discover as well. Generally, you know, if you ask a Dundonian, they'll point you in the right direction.